Hello, and thank you for joining us for the game night. Tonight we're diving back into our continuing D&D adventure here in the world of Drax Arcadia. In the city of Dragon's Mouth, things have, well, it's gotten a little rough. There's been a series of incidents involving Blue Industries' destruction, a horrible black energy blast that wiped out several people of the city, unknown of exactly how much damage or life loss has occurred from that event. Personal losses, personal struggles, not just with the characters throughout the city, the characters here at this table. And that's where we're going to step back in, following along with Ember and Nerai as they're heading into the shadier part of town to head over towards the stacks to see if they can get some friends from low places. The street is grimy and gritty. The closer you get to where you're going, the worse it is. But the buildings are still well maintained. The clientele and the general populace of the area isn't scummy. It's just, it's not rich. You're not into the slums area. You're not into where like the shanty town places are and things like that. This is maybe the older part of town, or there's some warehouses over here that maybe haven't seen actual warehouse activity in a long time, but this is where the area you're going is the fighting hub of the city. If you want to be a name as a street fighter or a gladiator, this is where you come.
Well, I've never been here before, so I mean, I'm like walking, probably like pretty intrigued, but I'm trying to think like she would probably be ahead of you, like taking charge of like like walking in, but she hasn't been here, but you have. So
Um,
she doesn't know probably what's here or what she's walking into, just that she's never been here, never seen anything like it.
I'm like kind of walking behind her and more so focused on myself. I'm like kind of playing around with the splinter, like changing it between the three forms and splitting it in two and all that. Um,
It as it does, it doesn't. The way it moves, it's almost like smeared ink as it transforms,
huh,
and then it
okay,
solidifies back into that negative blackness. That's completely resists light.
okay.
It feels solid in your hand, and you know it feels solid when it hits things.
Hmm.
But to you, it's almost like you're playing with ink.
Um, I'm gonna send my bird out to like just scout for us real quick. Um, do you need any checks, like
No,
perception or
no.
anything?
You
No?
you make the sign, paint the symbol, and it appears from the ink that it was made from, and it's this. It starts off looking like a shadow of a bird, and then as it breaks the line of a building's wall to where instead of wrapping around the building, it flies off of the edge of the building and out into the sky.
Okay.
I feel like that is so cool. I wish I could do that.
Uh, be a drow, I guess.
Never heard of them. Oh,
They look like this.
oh. So you're saying like, there's no chance I can do anything cool like that? I can't learn it.
Uh,
IE teaches me tons of things. Are you sure I can't learn it? I'm
prob
a quick study.
probably not.
Oh, well. Well, not if you're not motivated to help me, I guess. And I continue to walk forward.
I, I don't know what this woman wants from me, bro.
Um,
And then I go, I heard that.
I
as you guys
It's
are
not how
making
you.
your way down the streets, uh, a tiefling man in a trench coat and a top hat, where the hat the horns stick up and out and like wrap around the hat a bit. It's kind of
Okay.
like
That's
so
cool.
yeah. He walks up and he goes, "Hey, you guys looking to buy any watches?" Opening up the trench coat, like hanging inside of his trench coat, and like a bunch of different like like bracers with like clockwork timepieces. There's like little magical ones that kind of like float like a stone floating over like a crystal that like above like if you like tapped it, it would like
Hmm.
float over your wrist. All a bunch of different little like doodads and knickknacks that are all
Well, I think you probably
timepieces.
startled me, so I jump back a little bit and go like this because I'm like, sir, next time a little warning so you don't get stabbed.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
also, let me see the goods.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've
Sure,
never
sure.
seen things so shiny.
Oh, heck yeah, yeah, yeah. Check it out. And he starts gesturing. He's like, if you're looking for something higher end, I got those right here. If you're looking for something on the cheaper side, I got that down here. But it's always good to know what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I can't argue with that. It is good to know what time it is.
Um, upon like inspection, are they just watches?
Make
Just timepieces?
either an investigation or Arcana or Tinker Tools.
16. My Arcana and investigation is the same, so 16.
It's I mean, they look like watches. They look like there's pocket watches. There's like all like watches you would strap to your wrist or your forearm that are like a part of like a thicker bracer and less like a full watch band.
Yeah.
You but you also see like what essentially looks like somebody just took the face off of a clock and then like put a chain around it so you'd like wear it around as a necklace.
Like Flavor Flav?
Who's that?
Exactly. You're right. You're right.
Steampunk.
I
Jesus.
I don't have a watch, so I would like to buy a watch.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. He looks confused that you're like actually gonna buy one. But he's like, which one tickles your fancy? What you looking for?
Like
Something
something.
fancy looking or something
I'm not
like
super fancy because I'll probably ruin it somehow.
something more durable?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that'd be great.
You want the one that hangs around your neck?
No,
Oh, I've been trying
no,
to
that's
move that one
like
for a
a
while.
choking hazard waiting to
Oh,
happen.
okay. I mean, like for people who come at you, with the
Where they just choke me. Or what if my dragon
yeah
gets
yeah
caught up in it? He
you
sits on my shoulder a lot.
you have a dragon
Yeah, he's not here right now, but
like a white dragon
a what?
a white dragon.
No.
Oh,
Silver.
okay. All
Yeah.
right, good. Well, yeah. All right.
Weird.
I'm gonna say this in your head. He thinks you're a cop. Or thought.
Oh. And then I look at him and I go, I'm not a cop.
Because
And
if
I
you
have to watch now?
because if you were, you'd have to tell me.
Yeah, but I
I think that's how it works.
can I have the watch and so I could
Yeah,
leave?
yeah. He gestures to a couple of ones. There's if you want like a pocket watch, he's got
Mhm.
those. If you want a like a actual wrist watch
I
or
would
something.
like a wristwatch, please.
He pulls out a couple of different options with different colored like leather strapped bands. It's one that's like a bright green,
Oh no,
some
no.
sort
Too
of
gaudy.
some sort of like lizard from the southern lands. Maybe something from the caldera. Maybe you see another one that's got like almost like an ashy gray to
Ooh,
it.
that one.
Okay, yeah. He's like, all right, here you go. And this one's got like a gunmetal looking like face to it. That you have to
Mhm.
flip open to see the timepiece.
Ooh, okay, how
Like
much?
it's this is 50 gold.
50 gold.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
You have yourself a deal.
absolutely.
So
Here
I'm
you
gonna
go.
pay the 50 gold. He hands it to me. I go, you're under arrest. I go, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding with you.
You're funny.
I'm
You're
just
funny.
kidding with
And you
you.
watch as like there's an illusion of him that's that wobbles as like he was like steps back into place, like he was like getting ready to bolt.
I'm just playing with you. So I walk past him. I go, oh, that was fun. I love meeting new people. I'm hungry. Can we get something to eat? I haven't had snacks in a while.
It's fine.
But look at my new watch. They don't sell this in my town.
It's functionally the item. It's an orb of time, but you just make it a watch.
Okay.
A watch of time.
I could put it in my inventory and give you your 50 gold.
Anything for you?
No. I'm good. Thanks though.
All right. Pleasure doing business with you. And he like tips his whole head down instead of like tipping his hat because he seems like he can't
The
get it off
horns.
the horns. Yeah. All right. He's like, all right. Yeah. He's kind of takes 2 steps back and like scurries off into an alley.
I hope that thing's functional, because good chance it's not.
Well, I mean, I'm sure like it's easy to fix if it's not. It was only 50 gold. And I'm supporting the person that lives here. Like, whatever. It's fine.
Obviously.
I don't have anything that looks like this. I think it's really like nice looking. I think it's gonna go great with my outfit, and it almost matches Aggie. And if anything, maybe Aggie want to wear it and put it in his hoard. Maybe he likes to collect things. I like to bring stuff to him when I can.
Yeah.
You're so uninterested. Anyway, maybe you also need to eat. Let's go find something.
We ate like 20 minutes ago. You had like a fucking buffet at her house.
I don't remember that because I actually left prematurely, kind of, because I was hiding, because it was getting a little dicey in there. And when I move around a lot, I get hungry. I'm very tall. That's just math. So can I, like, where can you direct me to? Because you're from here, not me.
The stack says food.
Okay, so
The nearest place before you get to the stack, so there's a place called the Burnt Barnacle,
mhm.
The bird barnacle.
Oh God.
and they specialize in like seafood dishes.
Ooh, that sounds delicious. Let's go just swing by and see what they got. I grab him by the arm and pull him with me.
Actually leads in the opposite direction.
You approach the outside of the building. Looks like it's been on fire once. But as you get closer, you can tell that's like an aesthetic that was chosen.
I look at him and I
It-
think, interesting.
it's got like
I mean, it's called the burnt barn.
yeah. It's just, the
Whatever.
as soon as you walk in, you can see very much like what you'd expect, like a nautical motif of a place that's not right. Like like it's like
Mhm.
okay, because you guys do have a port here in town, but there's no fishing done out of that bay.
Oh,
Like this is kind of like imported stuff
Yeah.
from like, but probably where you're from is one
okay.
of the locations.
Have you eaten here before?
But behind the bar, cooking up stuff is a fire genasi. That's just like cooking up things in like pots and woks.
I walk in,
And
I'm like, well, it smells appetizing.
the aroma of like a really almost like a potato soup or a clam chowder kind of just fills the air as soon as you walk in.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go order. Well, I kind of ask him like, what's on the. It smells so good in here, and I just need like a little bit of snack. Me and my cousin here are a little bit hungry. He hasn't really made a decision. He doesn't make decisions that much. So like, I gotta help him out.
They look up. They got like a bandana around their forehead, and above it is just fire. They have no hair. It's just like a flaming blaze
Yeah.
on their head. Their skin has like a darker, almost like charcoal complexion.
Mhm.
And they're like, "Oh, hey, welcome. I didn't hear you come in. I'm busy making the order for a to-go thing. Check out the menu there if you want. I've got some samples out there for some shush puppies.
For what?
What's a shush puppy?
Shush puppy. Well, a hush puppy is made with like cornmeal and stuff. It's really hard to get that around here. So this one's made with like almost like a potato pancake batter
I
mix.
love potatoes.
So it's a shush puppy.
Okay. So I'll just go try the samples. So I whisper to him like, we don't even need to buy anything. Let's just get the samples. That should do. And I walk over there and I look around
Yeah.
and I take
And there's
a
like
bunch and like put
yeah,
them.
there's like a little like iron basket with
Yeah.
like paper, like white brown wax paper.
I'm
in
gonna
it.
take a bunch of
It's
them.
got like half a dozen.
And I'm gonna
shush
put them
puppies
in
in
my
it.
bag and I'm gonna shove it in my mouth and I'll like, do you want one? As I'm chewing it.
Oh, you bite into it and it's fresh.
Ooh.
It just like they
So
came
good.
out of the oil within like the last 5 minutes. And like a hush puppy has like that crispy outside, so does
Yeah.
this. And the inside of this, it's like you're biting into like a hash brown casserole almost.
Okay,
But-
I am hungry in real life. So let's play games. So I literally hand you one and I say, you should probably eat. You haven't eaten in a while and you look sad. I think potatoes make a lot of things better.
Oh my gosh.
My mom and dad used to
She's
make
so
something
generous
like
with
this
confidence.
at home, and just like the cookies I brought, like, but these are better than the cookies I brought. They just remind me of home, but here, try one, and I give it to him.
Spoiler.
Sure, I'm gonna take a bite of it, and then I'm gonna look through my bird's eyes,
Okay.
see what I see from the
Um,
outside.
You bite into it, and it does. It tastes really, really good. And you start to think about like when was the last time you really ate? Because you did bring up the point like you had the feast at her house, but what did you eat? You know what I mean? Like you're kind of involved that whole time, and before that you were a prisoner, and you were released before you got fed, and before that you were on a mission, and it was like this. It's like, and you're just just like inhale this thing, and you like your mind kind of goes to the bird as it soars through the sky, and like you see through its eyes like almost like a fisheye lens,
Okay.
but everything's in black and white,
Okay.
and it, far as you can tell, because the dragon's mouth, that Myric, whatever version of the name you want to use, the old name or the new name, the city itself has always got something going on. People are always moving out about all times of the day, all times of the night. This is, like one of those cities that never sleeps. This is like old timey Boston or old timey New York or Manhattan or something like that. It's very gives off that vibe, especially now including more technological things instead of magical to provide for the needs of the people.
Right.
So it's difficult to pinpoint out when something would be dangerous or if somebody was following you unless it's really obvious,
Yeah.
like it is now.
Mm.
Directly across the street, kind of catty corner, looking directly at the front entrance of the Burnt Barnacle, you see someone decked out in full, like bright white, full plate with the symbol of Saint Cuthbert emblazoned on their breast, like just right across the chest. Full helm, everything, just staring at the entrance, standing there, arms crossed.
Mm. Um. What? Okay. Are there any like clearings or alleys that aren't like too far away?
This
Would that
store
look
would
like
this store
it's
would
not
the store would
around?
butt up to an alley,
Yeah.
and it's like very much like on the other side of town, where if you there's a network of buildings, and
Mm.
the farther you get away from like the wall of the mountain, there's more of those interconnecting like paths, to where
Mm.
there are main streets, but then there's also stuff that exists behind it, which are typically residential, kinda, and like where the people who work in the front like commercial areas would live near where they work.
Mm.
But if you get closer to the mountainside, that's when you get that one alley that exists behind that row of buildings that are kind of carved from, or they're almost directly back up into the mountain. You guys are a little bit farther from that part, and you're closer towards the main area.
Does can my bird spot like any like towards the alley like a back door
Yeah,
from this building?
roll me a perception check just as it's doing this.
Can I pick up on someone following us or no?
He's using his bird
Oh,
that's
that's
like
right. That's right.
scouting.
16.
16. Uh, for a brief moment while it's trying to get a better vantage point, it also notices like a shadow of a person move from one building to the other near, like from a couple buildings away from this one to the different rooftop of another building. Um, you're not sure, but there's only a few people that are sneaky enough to like, when you're trained to kind of like watch for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that leads you to believe that's the Black Hand.
Okay.
No proof yet. It could also be somebody super sneaky, but
Yeah.
that's your at least first assumption.
Hmm.
And it swings down into the gap between these two buildings, and there's the rear of like two other storefronts that they're not directly behind, like one building to one building. It's like kind of off each other. So like the middle of between two buildings is right behind this building in a small little alley.
Okay. So is there any like spot that I can tell is out of sight from at least the paladin?
Where he's at across the street from you, if you were to like go out the back way of this building,
Okay.
you would break line of sight. He wouldn't be able to see where you are, at least for a moment.
Um, do do I see inside the building if there's like a back door?
Not from here.
Hmm.
You can tell just from putting together from the view of the bird versus what you can see. There's more of the building back behind, probably like a a kitchen or a workstation or something. You assume because this is a restaurant.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, walking up the main thoroughfare out of the entertainment district, you two, we've got Lorelei and
Teo.
Teo. Is that what that? Teo.
I
Okay.
think he said.
Uh, just kind of like strolling, just walking up the street. There's not a whole lot in the way of damage towards your guys' right, which is farther away from the center of the city. But as you're watching over towards the left side, there's like chunks of buildings that got sheared off from the energy beams. Um, there's people being collected by the Church of the Raven, and it's weird. It's almost like a night and day kind of thing where the left side, as you're walking, is like horrible. And like broken glass and buildings are closed and things like that. And the right side, everything seems to be kind of like business as usual. Maybe there's like a taped up window or something like from like a small hole that was made. Um, but yeah, you guys journeying forward through the streets. You do see blatantly walking up and down Main Street are the orcs on their white dragons. Every so often you do see one just
Okay.
walking their dragon up, trying to like remind people they're here to protect. They're here to.
Wave at them every so often.
Yeah, no, he'll like wave back at you. Different orcs.
Yeah.
Where are we at the moment? Like, distance-wise away from where we're trying to get.
A couple blocks. It's
Okay.
not really that far. You'd already started heading out of the entertainment district last time, so
Okay.
you also notice once in a while a pair of the Inquisitors from the Ebonbane are
Same one, different?
they look like a patrol.
Okay. I think you said that last time too, yeah.
But you see one decked out in like full plate, another one decked out in like half plate. Both that bright white with the intricacies and
Yeah.
inlays that show their faith was linked to the judge Saint Cuthbert.
Okay.
Does it look like I know there's anyone out that's not patrolling or anything? That a random NPC like person in trouble or struggling to do something?
It doesn't look like there's anybody that's like needs help like getting out from underneath rubble or anything like that. That might have been like a few hours ago,
Okay.
but currently it's like there's we come across somebody who's sweeping up some stuff or something, but nobody who seems to be in like dire straits.
Okay.
And the people that you do run into, the city has like an energy to it, a buzz, like a sense of like urgency, and all so it's like a lot of people are just kind of like in a daze, dealing like with what just happened.
Yeah, this place has gone through it, huh?
Lorelei's gonna look at you and she's going to nod. I guess you could say that.
Don't know if there's any other way to say it. Jeez. Poor people.
Lorelei will place her hand on her necklace. Just like absentmindedly rubbing her thumb over the face of it.
The familiar burning brings you peace. You both continue forward, and immediately you recognize something out of the ordinary. As you approach Ben's Metalworks, you don't hear the familiar rapid fire clanging.
Oh shit. She's immediately gonna go on guard.
As she does, Teo will follow.
Just at a quick glance at the side of the building where the forge is to the business proper, you see it's dark. There's no assistance. You don't see Smith, and the forge is cold.
Does it look like any of those beams have gone through?
You don't see anything in the forge area at all.
Are we able to enter to look around?
If you want to go into the forge area,
I would like to, just to
there's
make sure
no
everyone's
there's
okay.
nothing really stopping that. There's no like gate or anything like that. It's
Yeah,
open.
I would like to check to make sure there's no traps laid first before I do
Absolutely.
so.
Make an investigation.
No.
I'm just gonna walk in.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
walk
want to
in.
check.
There's all the accoutrement and ingots and different bits of like starter things that you would have in a blacksmith area. Things that you say, well, these things would probably end up being horseshoes, or these things could become handles
Does it
or
look like
like
people left in
guards.
a hurry?
No, no, everything's in its
Like it
place. There's
was like
nothing.
properly cooled
Yeah,
down,
everything's like it's not all open.
even though it should be.
Right.
Is there a second like thing attached to it, like an
Oh yeah,
inside?
this is directly attached, affixed to the actual business proper, which is the building itself where you would go in to deal with Ben and see the wares
Hmm.
and stuff. This is out here is where Smythe
The
would
yeah,
yeah.
the Warforged, right?
Mhm.
Because we passed him on the way in. Well, I did, I think.
You've seen him.
I'll go try to open the door and see if it's locked or not.
Oh yeah, you go around to the front door and it opens with a little ding, from the
Heard.
bell. Um,
How
yeah,
does it look inside?
everything looks, as far as you can tell, like in order and okay. You don't see any weird marks on the walls, no scarring from energy beams or
Okay.
anything like that. Something that does stand out as unusual is the Forgeborn
Yeah.
is standing behind the counter instead of the dwarf that's normally there.
So Ben's not there, but what's his name? Smite?
Smythe.
Smite.
It's weird. His name is spelled using numbers and letters to integrate.
So it's Smite.
Hi. I'm going to say hi to.
Hi. Welcome.
Hello.
Are you here to buy things?
I'm here to sell things.
I don't know how to do that, and Ben's not here.
Where is Ben, if you don't mind me asking?
He went to go get help.
What happened that he needs help?
He was hit by something, and he almost died.
Do you know which direction he went in?
He went up to the Dwarven Hospital. There's a small hospital on the Lord's Ledge where he lives.
Hmm. So what do you have for sale?
Are you looking for weapons,
Ah,
armor,
maybe.
means of protection? We have many things.
Lorelai's thinking.
I have a list of how much things cost if you need to know.
Very nice.
I'm not good at this.
You're doing your best.
You're doing just fine, bud.
I accept what I am, and I am not this.
I understand.
Maybe.
Also, we're now selling these. And he pulls out of like a little tray. It looks like a little metal, like almost like a pen, but he pulls it out and it telescopes out, and like a little hand opens at the end of it. He's like, it was an idea that was given to me from a customer. I call it a Ricci stick.
A Ricci stick?
How much is a Ricci
Yeah, how
stick?
much is the Ricci stick?
A Ricci stick is 1 silver.
I'll buy a Ricci
I'm
stick.
gonna buy a Ricci stick.
You said it's 1 silver? Actually, wait. I'm gonna buy 3.
This one's got a slight improvement to the original. It's magnetic at the end, so it'll help you grab little things from places you can't reach your arms.
I'm gonna buy 2.
I'm buying 3. I'm buying 1 for myself, 1 for Dakin, and 1 for Ponce.
He takes the money and he like you see him like trying to fiddle with this like old timey register. And he's like his hands just a little too
Do you
big.
need me to press a button for
I
you?
don't think you're allowed to.
You're probably right. What if I use the Ricci stick? What if I use the Ricci stick? Then I didn't touch it.
That's a good point. Use the Ricci stick.
Lorelai's gonna use the Ricci stick to help him.
And as he lets you like hit the buttons, he's like, okay, good. He puts the change in there, hands back appropriate change for what you need.
So, do these look kind of like when fully out? Are they kind of like the T-Rex, like mouthy things that, kind
That
of similar?
it's kinda in the like it's just got like a
The
little
claw.
3-fingered like
What would I put that in my
baby hand
inventory
here and a little
as?
2-fingered
I feel like
this way,
someone
so
in
it
this
so it does
homebrew
a
at one
little
point.
Is
little
I
it?
could be
grippy
wrong though,
thing.
because
But it's
he
only
did.
like
I
the
thought.
grippy part of it is literally
Is it in
only
homebrew?
opens up to be about the size of a quarter.
Oh, I see a
I'm
Ricci
going to
stick.
be. I'm going to
Yeah, I
be.
created
You're just gonna see Teo just
What is this?
just playing with it, both in one, each one in hands.
Oh, it's legendary.
Is it
So looky
legendary?
here.
It's useless.
But not really. I mean, Ricci sticks aren't
This
really
this
useless.
simple looking stick carved from enchanted willow engraved with small etchings of clouds and tiny animals has the singular purpose to help shorter folk reach higher shelves, trees, and hidden nooks. It extends slightly to provide just enough reach without tipping over or slipping, almost like a gentle nudge from fate.
That's really not useless.
There's
When
Mechanic.
the stick is
Hey, there's
pointed,
more.
yeah, when the stick is pointed at an object, any creatures within 10 feet have advantage on perception checks to find or locate the indicated item, as if the stick is somehow drawing their attention to it. This effect does not stack if multiple people point at the same item.
It's not a useless item.
Extended reach allows a creature no taller
Oh.
than 3 feet to reach items just
You can
beyond
reach
their
with
grasp, roughly an additional 2 feet.
But he added a mag, which makes it
My favorite homebrew item I've ever made.
This version is the Ricci Stick Mark II, and it has it gives you advantage to acquire things if they're made of a ferrous metal that is magnetic.
Wait until you put a mirror on it, you see around
Yeah,
the corner.
yeah.
Advantage on grappling.
This
If
thing
I
is
told
On
Blizzard
grappling checks.
watch this be the end of the
was
BBEG.
tired of asking his taller
The Ricci
companions to
stick.
fetch his spell components from the shelves. He enchanted the stick not only to reach, but to draw attention to items it points at to ensure no one would claim they couldn't see it. Some say it still grumbles when used to point at things that are obviously right there.
not me because I can't point.
No.
I think
He would ask me things. This is at a game. He would ask me things, and I said, "Can you get that for me?" He's like, "Where is it?" And I point. He's like, "Where are you pointing to?" Nowhere where the object is. And he would move my arm. He's like, "You mean here?" And he would go find it.
My dad can't point either.
I'm like, "What do you mean? I'm pointing to the right there."
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna start picking up items and putting them back down with the Ricci
With the Ricci
how uncomfortable does that make him though?
He just
I bet I get so many watches with
it's
that
very
magnetic
difficult
Ricci
to
stick
read a
without paying for them.
Warforged as is, and this
A sock
one
pit
is
pocketer.
very stoic. He's just kind of just stands there.
How badly hurt was Ben, by the way?
Well, it went through his chest. I don't know.
And which direction did he go in?
The upper levels. There's a entrance to the upper levels right here. There's a ramp by the main entrance.
Lorelai would like to go there because if he was hit through the chest, she doesn't know if he'll be able to actually make it to the hospital.
The blacksmith's assistants that we have
They went with?
they helped him up to the hospital, and I haven't heard back from them yet. It was a few hours ago.
Would you like us to check on him and report back to you?
If something happened, one of the apprentices would have come back.
Fair enough.
That is fair.
It's up to you, though. I'm just here.
Lorelai would want to go and check. She knowing someone's injured, she doesn't feel right not at least going and finding them to make sure they made it to the destination they needed to get to.
Just say the word.
Lorelai will look at you and be like, I think it's best if we head in the direction Ben went.
Okay. More friends to make?
More friends to make.
Sounds good.
You guys head out with your Ricci sticks, and it's literally you walk out the door, go to the right about 30 steps, and then take like a little curving left,
Yeah.
and you could see the beginning of the ramp that winds up and
Okay.
around. And vehicles are it's angled. It's not like a 45-degree ramp,
But it's like
it's this gradual
slow
incline that
sloping up.
corkscrews up into the next level. And vehicles travel up it. Horses and
Does it
the
look
motorized vehicles.
Does
and-
it look like there's any like blood on the ground?
No, not on the stairs.
Okay.
If you're talking about the streets, no, there either. Not really.
Hmm.
You did, from when your interaction with that beam,
It was like
it
cauterized.
didn't leave blood behind.
Okay.
You head over to that area. There is an orc on a dragon with a lance at the entrance of the stairs, and as you approach, he goes, "Good afternoon, lady. There's a curfew that starts in a few hours. If you're heading to the Lord's Ledge, you'll need to see your ID or your paperwork."
Lorelai will look up and be like, we were only just coming this way to check on the shopkeeper, Ben. He was hit by one of those beams.
Rough business that day. We lost 3 dragons.
Oof, wow.
Poor
I'm
dragons.
so sorry.
The riders are distraught.
That could be expected, yes. Lorelai's gonna touch her pendant.
As you're like showing your empathy and stuff, he like
Yeah.
kind of pats the neck of his dragon, who like looks back at him and like glares down at the two of you, like it wants to kind of eat you, but like at the same time, it's like it's not going to because it knows it's not supposed to.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wave at the dragon.
Are you waving using your Ouija stick?
Yeah, just
As you like wave it back and forth, it like follows the motion. He's like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Aw, it's just a little dragon.
You hear like you see him like lean down and like he tries to kind of whisper, but like where his head is, where the dragon's ear, he's got to kind of like stage whisper to do it. He's like, "I'll catch the stick later. It's okay. I'll throw you some sticks later." And the dragon looks back. It looks back at you guys all mean faced.
Ben's shop has these Ricci sticks now, by the way. If he's interested, they're only 1 silver.
What's a Ricci stick?
Oh, it's
This. I can reach stuff with it.
Do you go to reach something with it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm
He's
gonna
like,
point
he
at the
reaches
dragon.
down. Can I see it?
Yeah.
And just, like reaches down and like picks up stuff off the ground from like from Oh man, it's so much better if I drop like my dagger or keys or something.
It's useful, right?
That's
Would you
super-
like that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have
Yeah,
it.
that's awesome. Oh, that's right in the utility pouch.
I know. Cool.
It's
Thank
pretty
you.
useful.
Thank
Yeah. Yeah, of course, man.
you. You guys said you were going to go check out Ben.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just want to make sure he made it to the hospital safely.
You like at least go up the stairs, but take a left. You head that way. Don't bother anybody. And I didn't let you up here.
Sounds good.
I do this movement.
Thank you for your help.
I'm gonna reach out for a high five.
I like
Lorelai will also go in for the high five just to like, she's like, I don't know what a high five really is, but okay.
I'm really high and it's fun. It's
Yeah.
okay. I don't know. I've never heard of it either.
It's just a fun thing to do, man.
It's fun. I'm gonna do this now.
Yeah. Well, bye, friend.
Have a good night.
Ma'am, sir.
They'll go up in the direction in which they were given.
You head up there, and it's like you're walking into a completely different city. This area is well maintained. The roads are very. Oh, pause it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to pee again.
On the general just the value of the things you see, the cost of the construction materials, and you're dealing with a whole different city up in the second level. This is where the money's at. You can tell that immediately when you walk in. You don't see any white dragons patrolling the street. You don't see any Evan Bane, walking around in pairs. That's first level stuff. That's the streets. This is a little above the clouds, a little to that regard. And there's still 2 more levels to this city beyond this.
Okay.
So you head off the direction you're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're following strictly how he told us to get there.
And Calling it a hospital is a bit of an exaggeration. You get to a place in Dwarven, it is, it above it says something. I don't know if any of you actually read Dwarven.
I do not.
Nope. Nope.
Um, but you do recognize the symbol for medicine and healing that is done. It's typically on the outside of like churches
What's the
or
vibe?
sterile. Dwarven stuff is very much 90-degree angles. Everything's very symmetrical, and this is very much the same way.
Okay.
There's like white marble columns that are not indented. They're completely smooth. The end in square, like pedestal style, tops and bottoms for the holding up the like a domed top to the entrance to the building, and like a walk-in foyer that gets into the interior of the building, where you would see
Okay.
there's several doors that branch off into the backs of this room that you're stepping into, but in the very front of it, almost like a hostess stand, there's just one small stone little dais that's there with a dwarven, like very old looking dwarven lady, gray and brown hair that is all like braided and like to what would look like pigtails, except for there's like six of them because the hair is so thick. It's got
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
pigtail
Mhm.
here, and then like another set and another set, and then like the hair's braided around the top.
Cute though.
And done up in the white, like almost like a tabard over what looks like a chainmail or a
Okay.
chain shirt underneath.
Vibe in it.
Holy symbol around the neck that you can recognize. It's a silver looking. You would recognize the symbol of Morden, the dwarven lord. That he's most dwarves are going to lean in that way unless they're following someone specifically. But yeah, it's his anvil
Heard.
around her neck. Um, got really cloudy looking eyes. But as you guys start to walk in, immediately perk up and look at you, but not like directly at you. They kind of off to the
In the
side, like
direction.
their ear is pointed at you.
Before we walk fully in, I'm going
Medicine
to grab Lorelai, look at her, and go, they're not going to make me have to deal with needles, right? I don't have to get a shot. I'm terrified of shots. I can't do shots. That's not something I can
Lorelai's
do.
just gonna. Wait, how tall is your character again?
Oh, I don't even remember. Tall. Where do I even find that background?
I just imagine you grab her by both
Yeah,
shoulders.
yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
they're not gonna do
Let's
this.
say, let's just say 6 feet.
Okay,
Let's just say
Lorelai's
that.
gonna reach up slightly and pat your head. What are you?
I'm a monk. Oh, what in ASMR?
Oh, Asmar? Okay.
ASMR. Yeah, I can't. I don't like shots. I'm terrified. It's not something I can do. I will run.
She's gonna pat your head, and she's gonna say, "We're not here to seek medical intervention. We're here to simply check on someone."
Okay, I will punch someone if they try to.
Lorelai's also at this point gonna make sure all of
You
her
hear
stuff
from
is
you
away.
hear from that pedestal. Someone might punch you back.
That's it. It's fair enough.
Given how bad this one's phobia seems to be.
It's okay. No one's gonna stick you with any needles here. We don't deal with that contrivance.
Okay.
We deal with actual things that work.
What is your name?
You can call me Rosa.
Hi, Rosa.
It's just easier.
Rosa. We're just simply here to check on Ben. We were under the impression from his forge master, if you would, that he was brought here to seek healing after catching one of the beams through the chest.
He's good. He'll need to be here for a couple of days while we continue to maintain the healing on that. It is quite resistant. It's very cursed. Whatever it is, we've had several other cases that were brought to us. But it is being dealt with, and he will be fine in a few days.
So we can bring back good word to his...
Yes, tell his mechanical monstrosity that everything's fine.
I will let Smythe know.
You can name it if you like.
What is his name?
I don't name my teacup.
I need mine. If I had one.
Lorelai's just gonna raise an eyebrow at that. At this one, not so much the. While we're here, is there anything we might be able to do for you or get for you?
Are you trying to find work?
Just trying to see if anyone needs help.
Are you a clergy?
She's gonna touch her holy symbol. And she's just going to say, I go where the winds take me, and where she says I may be needed.
That's really vague.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too old for vague riddles and nonsense. Are you or are you not? Are you a priestess, a cleric, paladin, holy knight, whatever you want to call yourself?
I fight.
Good. We need some of that in the world.
Yeah.
A lot of sissies now running around. Ever since Tower fell.
I was taught in the Ruby Roost.
I don't think we need your help here. Our people survive.
That is valid.
If they don't, which that's a huge capital F, if we already have them easy to reach out to.
That is understandable.
But no dwarf gets buried in their mausoleum.
She'll
Fair
like
enough.
smile slightly at that.
You would know from that. Roll me a religion to see just how detailed your memory clicks on this. You know that dwarves don't bury dwarves.
It's going to be a 7.
12.
Yeah. And this, you don't remember the exacts to it, but it is something to do with cremation. And you're pretty sure the ashes are used to forge something after the person's death.
That's cool.
That's how I want to go out.
Like they, almost like they believe they came from fire and they return to fire.
Sick.
Metal.
Yeah.
It's totally
I want to
metal.
become a tree.
That's valid. I know of a company. I'll hook you up. With that being said, she'll look at you and be like, well, I feel as though we have found the answer that we might be able to bring him some solace in knowing that he might have to run the shop for a few days. He might not like that. But at least he can prepare.
True. Let's go tell him. Bye, Rosa.
She waves just directly back at you, but like still like looking away.
Would you like a Ricci stick, by the way?
What in the nine hells is a Ricci stick?
May I approach you?
I don't think I could stop you.
I will walk up, and in her hand she has the Ricci stick. And
She like just puts her hand out.
she'll place it in, but she'll also use her one hand to show her how to open it.
A contraption. Just hands it back to you.
It comes from Ben.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure it does.
You can grab stuff with it.
So can my hands.
It's for what your hands can't reach.
Well, then I wasn't meant to touch it.
You know what? That's a good way of looking at life.
That's a great point.
Well, thank you for your help, and we will let his shop know.
Well, yes.
And we'll be on our way.
Take care.
Thank you, Rosa.
Be in health, and if you need to update your shots, you know where to come.
The
Just smile.
Her
face like wrinkles and like it's like almost like the face disappears in wrinkles because it's
It's like Grandma Willow.
Yes!
From Pocahontas.
Teo visibly jumped at that.
Lorelai will just...
You guys step out back into that, and we're gonna cut back to you two.
I mean, I think we probably left the. We're
No.
leaving the. We're not leaving the store.
We would like to. I'm not going out that front door.
Well, where do you want to go? What do you mean? Like, where did we just come here to eat potatoes?
I got that to-go order finished. You guys want to order something?
No, we decided we're good.
He looks down at the empty basket. He goes, Are you, are you
What?
guys are you like kind of like are you hungry?
Are
You
you?
need help?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you think that was us? Like
Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
sir, I believe in
Yeah.
justice. Like I wouldn't steal stuff from your
Oh,
establishment.
of course not.
I'm passing 5 gold.
Oh
You said they were samples,
no, yeah.
obviously.
Oh,
So we like sampled
no,
them, but I
no.
didn't take all of them.
You just want something to go? I got.
No. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's fine.
Thanks. And he'll take the 5 gold and he'll just put it in the tip jar.
Actually, I look at my bag and I realize I have nothing to drink to wash down all the tables. So I'm like, can I have what do you have to drink?
I got a couple of different. I mean, of course, water. Everybody asked about that. We do have that. But I have a sweetened water, which is just it's flavored with rose water stuff. It's
Oh my
like a
god, you know
thing.
what I would love?
But then I also have something. I have a cider from one of the nearby fishing
You know
villages.
what I would love? I don't know if you have it though. I have a friend that loves these. Do you have a Shirley Temple?
What's that?
It's like a red drink where it's like I think it's like lemonade with there's a cherry in it.
I can make hot tea.
She really likes them.
I don't know. I don't sell alcohol.
It's not alcohol.
Oh, then I never heard of
Do you
it.
mind if I go look? I could probably make one.
Uh,
I'll show you. I'll show you. So she runs back and she literally like steps behind the counter and she's like sifting
You
around.
step behind the counter and
Yeah.
take
Oh God.
2 fire damage.
Oh,
Because
shoot me.
the floor
No.
is not stone like it is on the other side of
Oh,
the
it's
counter.
fire?
It is all iron, like cast iron metal.
So I jump
and
back.
they're walking barefoot on this.
So I jump back.
You're like,
and
you're like,
I-
you were like, oh!
and I say, "Why didn't you warn me?"
You were quick.
Okay, well, get on over there. I'll tell me what you have, and I can help you make one.
Okay, yeah. No, I mean, I told you, I've water. I have this rose water stuff that we got, like, and then I've got this stuff that I got from a fishing village. It's some sort of cider.
Fine, just give me the cider. I look at him and I'm like, Aggie makes it seem so easy to teach people things. Like, no one wants me to teach them anything. I like to learn things. No one else does.
Hand you a couple of like beer bottle sized bottles of these
I
ciders.
take them. I put them in my
You
bag.
recognize them? They're from your town.
Oh my god! I know where they make these.
Oh,
I'm from this town.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's delicious. Wait, what do you mean that makes sense?
No, that makes sense.
Like in a good way?
Yeah,
Okay, because I'm really proud of where I come from.
of course.
Hmm.
I get a lot of stuff from your village.
What else do you get there?
Half of my ingredients that I cook.
Wow.
The
okay.
Bay really doesn't offer up anything other than death, so we have to import all this stuff.
Yeah. No, it's good that people have heard of where I come from because I'm just like, I just got out of my town and like I've just been seeing all this neat stuff. So, how much do I owe you for the cider?
He already gave 5
Oh, thank
gold.
you, thank you so
I only
much.
charge a silver for these.
Thank
so.
you. So I put it in my bag and I walk away and I turn around and I say, next time you should have a sign up that there's fire because someone will get hurt.
There is a sign, and he like points, and there's like says, "Careful, stay on this side of the counter.
And I literally do this.
Caution,
I'm like,
hot."
and I walk away. And I was like, and I look at him, I was like, let's go.
You see him actually snap out a metal stick and start pointing at the signs.
What are you like? What is my friend doing here? My cousin. What is my cousin doing? He's probably exacerbated just by my presence.
Thinking,
He's like, how did I end up with this broad?
Is
Going
he enamored
to-
by the Ricci stick?
going to like mentally flash a picture of the paladin literally outside the front fucking door.
And I stop. Do I stop in my tracks?
I don't know. What do
Do
you
you?
do?
You must be flashing me that for a reason.
They want to kill me, remember?
Okay, so I stop in my tracks. I go back, and are you like right next to me?
Yeah, I'm still standing like not very
Okay,
far
so
away.
I like walk up to the guy I was just talking to, say, hey, like, do you have like a back door to this place
Yeah.
that we could just sneak through?
back here behind the counter, and that way.
Do you mind if we sneak through there?
I think you can.
I'm going
Yeah.
to
Because you hop back here and like immediately hop back after the
That's
sizzling
true.
started.
Thank you so much. So we're going to.
I'm going to say, hey, Granddad. Can you do me a quick favor?
Do I see you talking to yourself? Or is it in your head?
No, it's in my head.
Okay. I have to check. So.
When I swap with the bird this time, let me take her with me.
Make a persuasion check.
Natural one.
Oh no.
Oh.
Fine.
I see. Does he look zoned out?
A little bit.
He would do like looking in a direction and just
Maybe
pausing
like,
for a
what are you
second.
doing? We have to go. They could walk in here at any minute.
Place my hand on your shoulder.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel weird.
What
Swap
does
with
that
the
mean?
bird.
And then I turn. Aw, all my potatoes are gone probably. Oh,
Oh, you keep all your stuff.
I do?
Yep.
Are
Okay.
you like on a rooftop somewhere now, or?
I sent it into the alley where I knew he wouldn't see us.
Gotcha.
So do I turn into a bird?
Because you could have sent him
You just
farther.
swap places with the
I
bird.
swap place with a bird? Okay.
Which bird?
How much for?
Yeah, I mean, you can do this within like a block or two. Like, is that out the distance?
Maybe.
Something like that. For combat purposes, I know it's like a certain range, but like when you're dealing with the familiar stuff at like a, we'll say farther. You can at least this time with the boost from your associate.
And bird has at least 60 feet, so.
We'll say at least not necessarily that alley, but maybe like the next one behind it.
Okay.
Or yeah. You guys are. There's like a, like almost like dark hyperspace for a
Mhm.
moment. You have never experienced anything like this, where like instead of like the blue and the swirl, it's like this weird gray, almost like a starlight, and the black.
It's like warp speed.
Yeah, and you're like, and you're in this alley. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fudge.
With disadvantage, you just ate a bunch of greasy food.
Okay.
We're dealing with county fair rules here.
I got 20 and 22.
Okay, yeah. You
You don't throw up.
Okay.
I
Do
figured
I
that's
turn
it.
back into a human now?
Not your first rodeo.
Do I turn back into a human when I...
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay. I'm flying. I'm still a bird is what I'm asking.
You were never a bird.
No, I just used switch places. That's what I asked. Like,
Yeah,
no.
he
just switch places.
swapped
Okay,
places with
got
his
it.
bird, but it took you with.
Got it. Okay.
So
And then I look up and I was like, again, a little warning next time. Like the fire and then you. But thank you so much. See, I knew deep down you really liked me. I knew you'd come around. Just admit it. Being in my company makes you a little less sad.
immediately behind you here, no refunds. And you see the tiefling with the hat, like the trench coat, the big eyed, like slowly backing away.
Whatever.
Don't get all
Do you
soft on
know-
me.
Do you happen to know how old Aggie is exactly?
It's a great question. No. I listen. He was around before I was born.
I mean, I figured he's a
Like-
dragon.
I know. The only thing I know is he had other like people before me, but I don't think I've actually ever asked him how old he is. Very old, I'm assuming. That's my assumption. But technically, wasn't he reborn?
He still has his memories, though.
That's true. I'll have to ask him when I see him. Why do you want to know?
I have a question for him, but
Maybe I can ask him in my mind.
did Aggie connect to me when I opened it earlier?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna send it directly to him.
You're not even gonna CC me on it?
Cut the middleman.
I'll let you listen. I will let you know that I'm directly asking him instead of you.
Okay, fine. I mean, you could ask him.
Hey Aggie, do you know anything about the Anete Drouth lineage?
In your head, sure. How do you spell that?
Aneitei?
Not right now, but I have some things I can look at.
Okay.
I keep track of things that are important because sometimes over the years you lose things blur.
Yeah, found out something pretty important recently about them. So,
Yeah, I'll rummage through my notes. How far back should I be looking?
Endbringer far back. Endmaker, whatever.
Are we are we talking about the Golden Isles incident?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll start with the tome. I'll get back to you.
Okay.
I know it's my turn. I'll talk to you later.
I think Aggie's busy.
Did he ask about me?
No,
Oh,
not this time.
what kind of friend he is. He's probably doing something way more important.
I
He's
think
not having much fun, I'll tell you that.
Just cut to him riding a pig. No.
Did he?
Gambling, bro.
Did you find out how old he was?
No, that wasn't really what I needed to ask him, but
But that's what you said you need to know.
I was curious to see if he was old enough to know.
But now
what
I want to know how old he
needed to
is.
know.
I'll just ask him. Hey, Aggie. Aggie! Aggie, I know you're just talking to Nearby, so don't ignore me.
So you haven't been able to talk to him since he became a silver dragon in your head. You can feel each other's emotions and you can feel each other's because he did a thing.
Hey, ask him the question, because I want to know.
But when you reach out to him, you feel a sense of um like the thrill of excitement that he gets when like when he plays games and stuff.
He's fucking gambling right now.
Fine, I'll just find out when I get home. See if he tells me.
How far away are we from the stacks at this point?
Not too far. On foot like this, maybe like an hour.
Okay. All right, we're getting close. So let's.
It's not. It's at this point. It's not a matter of distance. It's avoiding problem areas.
Right.
We have to, like, kind of lay low.
Yeah, I've kind of got,
So, but you know your way around here, so,
and I've got a couple helpers at least.
okay. So you think
So-
you need to lead the way. Where do you... I mean, I'll keep a lookout. No one knows me here, so I can probably fit in, well, I mean, I don't fit in most places, but I could probably, they're gonna not notice me as much as they're gonna notice you.
Yeah.
As you're heading that direction,
Mm.
you come across a very almost like vine edge. It's like it gives immediately a visual look of like history to this building. Gray stone, doesn't look like marble. Doesn't look like 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 a lot of like you've seen stonework and you've seen a lot of stuff in this city or whatever.
Yeah.
This one just looks like old, some sort of stone, but it's like a dark gray.
Okay.
Not quite sure what it is, but it's the like almost like an antique opening of what looks like a mausoleum.
Hmm.
All above it, along the tops of it, where like the kind of like dying vines are all kind of like creeping up and around the edges of this. Something like you would see in like Louisiana. That's a very
Oh, I
good
love that,
depiction of
yeah.
that. You see just hundreds of ravens all along the top of it. And you're like, oh,
I look at you and I say, is that a good sign or a bad sign?
I don't know.
you've seen this place before, and you recognize the Ruby Raven's Roost. This is a temple to Regis, the Raven Queen,
Okay.
the goddess of death.
Yeah.
Not death in like go around killing everybody death, but the death of part of that element of the cycle of life and rebirth and continuance and spiritual transitioning.
Okay.
What stands out is unusual to you, and what kind of draws your attention specifically in this direction is one of those ravens is bright red. It's looking directly at the two of you.
Cool.
And I see that too.
Oh, definitely.
I see that. I look at him as like, now I may not be from around here, but I've never seen a red raven before, so what's going on?
You've drawn its attention, and like directly behind you,
Oh,
uh, it's almost like a nun regalia, except for there's no white, and there's the around the like the habit.
mhm.
There's a black lace that like covers the face. It goes down over like a shawl over the.
Yeah, it's giving like the Conjuring, the nun. It's giving the nun. We're in
Um,
Romania where she's wearing the thing. So I'm
but
gonna kill her because she's probably crazy and evil.
and you see pale skinned, dark, a little bit of dark hair that you can see that's tucked out, like not fully in on behind the habit. Um,
Can I make out anything else about her face? Like, can I make out anything else
it's
about her
it's tough
demeanor?
it's tough to see through the veil, but you can see like there's no makeup on the face, so there's like no lipstick or anything like
Yeah.
defining the features. Looks human.
Does she appear threatening? Would I know if she appears threatening or is she just
No, she's just standing there with her arms together, like with her hands inside like the sleeves.
okay? I would say I'd be like, do you know her? Is it hello?
Hello.
Um, you gave me quite a startle there.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're standing behind me because you have something you want to tell us or show us. Does it have to do with the red raven over there and all the other ravens?
She looks over and you like kind of like reflexively look where she's looking, and that red raven is gone.
It was there a second ago.
I know. That's why I'm
So who
here.
are you?
You can call me the speaker,
The speaker.
and I'm here to tell you something. Ironically,
And that is.
she's watching you, young man.
She?
That sounds
The
foreboding.
the bird?
And she reaches out to hand you a raven feather.
I'll reach out and grab
As soon as you touch it, it immediately starts to like decay and just turn to ash. It's gone. She's like, that's what I thought.
Sounds like you have a lot of people that are looking for you.
more than I can count, apparently.
Okay, do you know it's friend or foe?
Your path was not meant to be this short, but you're racing towards the cliff of oblivion. She wants us to warn you that you will not find her embrace on the path that you're on.
I need a bit. I don't. I don't get it.
This group doesn't like riddles, you know? Can you say it a little bit plainer?
She goes, I recognize you.
You do?
I do.
From where?
I saw when you died. And I saw when,
Excuse me?
as a child, on the boat, in the sea. This. And she gestures to where your hair has the silver streak in it. When you got that.
Oh. What were...
When the winged mercy
She just like freezes up because she's like,
allowed you to return. And took a hand in your thread. Or your thread in her hand.
she's just like shocked into silence because she's just like... And she looks at you and she goes,
Funny the two of you would be walking
Hey.
together.
creeped out.
I need a bit more. I don't understand.
She like looks you up and down and goes, you walk with the end within you. What do you think that means for you?
That's a good question. I don't really have an answer to that.
And she like gestures like this, and in her hand you see like almost like how the light would catch a spider web with dew on it a little bit. You see like these gossamer strands appear between her fingers. She's like, this one was supposed to go much farther. And you can see as like the light that kind of glows within it uh, is slowly backing up the line. But it's not set yet. There's time to fix things.
Are you saying you can change his fate? Is that what you're talking about?
It's not over until it's over.
Hmm. What? And what do I do about it? I don't.
The beginning of the end happens at the remembrance of someone's end. And that's all I can tell you. Any more would be breaking the rules.
I'm gonna like.
And then she looks over you, she goes, and the next time you're rolling the dice, put everything on black. She just smiles.
I'm gonna like clench my fist, and you're gonna see me start to tense up.
The ravens explode up, and I got that con. You look over at them going into the air, and when you look back, she's gone.
Well, that was informative. Not. And creepy. I
Let's
don't know what
just
she's talking about. I didn't die. I'm right here. I would know if I died.
let's just
My parents would have told me.
Of course.
go back to the stacks for now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not?
You guys continue along the road to the stacks. What you also notice was unusual is that like nobody seemed to notice you guys having that conversation.
Hmm.
Because there's people passing by in the road and the streets or whatever, and everybody just kind of.
I figured you could have helped us get out of here. Like, give us some kind of pointers. Just a bunch of riddles. And seems like things that you don't really understand. And things I don't understand for sure. So, like, what are we supposed to do with that?
I think the terrible thing is I think I do understand.
Terrible things? Like, what is gonna happen?
Back.
Oh, you're not gonna have to go back anywhere. I won't let anyone take you anywhere, okay? Like, no one's gonna let anyone take you anywhere. We've already established this. They have to get through me and the rest of the team first.
There's no one there.
What do you mean there's no one there?
The occupants don't live there anymore, I'll say.
Cuz, you have to be clear. You have to be clear with this. I don't know the occupants. Who are you talking about?
I'm at the point where she fully believes they're cousins. Like, she doesn't remember them not being cousins. Like, she just fully believes
Like,
it.
you can tell me. Like, you can tell me. If it's gonna help me protect you, like, I can help. Like, come on.
Just like Jujutsu Kaisen. Remember having summers with each other?
The whole high school sequence.
Like, I gotta know something to, number one, know what I'm getting, like, into, and to know who is friend, who's not, and also, like, not to let anything happen to you.
She wants me to go back home.
Where's home?
My fucking house that I lived in. You think I lived in that casino my whole life?
Don't make me smack you with the claws that I have. Of course you come from a home. Where, in fact, is it? Remember, you didn't tell me something about yourself. You've just been sad all the time. I'll
Gee, I
drag
wonder
you
why.
around.
Gee, I wonder why.
Yes. I need to know. So I need to be in the know somehow. If we're gonna be like on this road together, I'm trusting you, and
It's
you need to trust me.
it's around here.
Here in the stacks.
In the area. I don't
Why are you being so secret
100%
about it? You don't want to go
remember.
back.
It's just not a good place for me.
But what is there
as you
that she
guys
wants you to go
continue
back to?
this circle and this aggressively got to try to
Aggressive
acquire
love.
aggressively trying to get the information while the mercurial like it's dodging of the answer.
Do people see us arguing in the middle of the street?
Now they do.
Like,
They didn't notice you when you were talking to the lady, but now they're like starting to look at you guys like
this tall,
kind
passionate,
of like walking like I'm giving you wider berths and stuff. And we're gonna cut over to you guys as you return to Ben's. Pass by the guard, no problem. Everything was fine. And you get to Ben's metalwork, and you see open the door, and Smith is still in there. Smith.
Sway.
Hi, can I buy another Ricci stick?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna buy another Ricci stick.
They have been proven very useful.
He has one in his hand, and he starts punching the buttons on the.
Lorelai's gonna look and be like, "See, I told you they're pretty useful. Everyone's been loving them.
This
Yeah.
is the second basket that I've made.
They're pretty cool. I think you got yourself a top tier device here."
They're dope.
If you see the gnome and the kobold, let them know.
Oh, I have 2 for them.
No, I mean tell them I said thank you for the idea.
Oh, they gave you the idea? Then do they already have one?
The prototype.
So I can give them one of these.
Yeah.
You can do as you wish.
You got it. They'll get upgraded ones.
Gladly sell you those. Like, I found the ledger that tells me what things are worth if you want to sell things.
Sweet. Before we get into that, we did go up to the medical area and checked on Ben, and he's doing well. He'll be in there for a few days.
That is fortunate. I do not like selling things.
I figured I would give you the heads up.
Thank you.
Thankfully, did not have to deal with any needles or shots.
This is not something I have to worry about.
Oh, lucky bastard.
Lorelai's gonna get 2 daggers out and 1 2 daggers and 1 silver dagger to sell.
I will give you 70 gold for the 2 of them.
For the 2 regular daggers?
No, for everything.
Heard.
It's here on this chart.
That's a pretty handy chart you got there.
Convenient.
So Lorelai
I
will,
always thought Ben had everything memorized, and he might, but this is convenient.
Lorelai will sell those.
I will also sell 2 daggers.
Excellent. Here is 30 gold.
Now, I still have that war pick from the first guy we fought.
Mm.
Now, I have it as a +1. I'm talking like to the DM. Sorry, there was just a blank face.
It's Smythe.
Um,
And Warforged have no facial expressions.
so it was put under my inventory as a +1 war pick,
Mhm.
but I know there was more to it
Okay.
that we had to modify, but I don't recall what.
I do. You want to present that to him to look
I
at?
would.
He takes it, and this is interesting. It's enchanted and finely crafted. Drow make.
Interesting. I don't really have much use of it, nor do I know any folk who do. Do you think it would be good to hold on to? Or should I?
I wouldn't want to drop it.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, do you think it would be something worth selling if I have no use for it? Or should I?
He looks down and like, I can give you 1,200 gold for it. Or store credit, 1,500.
Ooh. Cash always good.
Cash is good. However, I'm also thinking store credit might be useful later on.
Unless the place gets destroyed.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'll just go for the gold.
You never know. Anything can happen.
Just like you remember what it does, right? What does it do again?
You never had it identified.
Yes, I did.
Not ident. You remember how it would scream?
Oh, because I have the. Yeah, I don't want that. Wait, no.
It screams? It's sentient?
You know what?
It doesn't scream. It's like it echoes screams.
Oh.
Lorelai's gonna hold on to it for now.
Sure.
She'll take it back and be like, I might be back with this later on, but right now I think I have some place I need to take this to first.
You guys had checked it with Arcana checks and history checks, but no one cast identify on it.
All right, I want to bring it at some point probably to the church.
It's like you pick it up. No.
Like, oh, it's a Kung Fu Panda scene when he knocks over the thing.
The bird of 1,000 spirits.
Do I have anything else on me that I can sell?
Kung Fu Panda's a classic.
I believe that is it at the moment.
Are you still looking for things to do?
Yes. Always.
Sure.
While I was looking for this, and he holds up the ledger that shows what stuff's worth for trade-ins. He's like, I also found this. There was an order that was put in. It was supposed to be delivered today. Things changed. Ben got hit by a beam of blackness and had to go to the hospital.
Where is it to be delivered to?
The stacks.
How?
Okay.
Question. How long would it take us to get there from this point, and how long until curfew?
Are you asking DM or are you asking
Both.
Smythe? Okay, at Smythe. I calculate that it would be about hour and a half to 2 hours if you take the main paths. Direct route, perhaps a jog. If you take a more obtuse route, then that messes with the calculations. I do believe you have about 2.5 to 3 hours before this curfew hits.
Is there a place? Asking DM now. Is there a place over there we could stay for the night?
Technically, yeah, but like, do you want to stay on that side of town?
Well, my question is, if we're gonna do this for him, and curfew's that long, how long does it take to get from the stacks back to the other place?
You're looking at, if you just dropped this thing off and ran back and like hopped over there, hopped back over.
Yeah.
It's 3.5 hours
So we would get back on time.
ish.
I'm good for a jog.
You know what? Lorelai's gonna be like, I'm in for a run.
That's fine. Exercise, man.
It's good for your training, isn't it? 100
I
push-ups,
love training.
100 miles.
He hands you a backpack that has a little like lock that's got on the class, so like you'd have to unlock it to open it.
Heard.
Here you go.
I'm going to offer to carry it.
She'll
Train
let you hold it. Do you need us to let you know that it's been delivered?
No, if it doesn't, they'll let me know that it wasn't delivered.
Understood.
Right.
We'll see you soon, friend.
It is coin on delivery, so when you get there, they should be giving you 50 gold.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright.
I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna be like, we're booking it.
Okay, I'm going. We'll book it.
We're gonna run as fast as our little legs can take us.
I got long legs.
That's true. Or that's 5'7".
Guys, book your way through towns. Just give me constitution saves from both of you. See how long we maintain this.
15.
No problem.
2, 3, 11.
Well, still not a problem.
Lorelai's gonna speak words of encouragement to you.
Yeah, you maintain. Are we going with a run or a jog?
Oh, we're running.
Okay, so yeah, the first hour of your running, not a problem at all. As you guys are headed a couple blocks up the road, you can see arguing Ember and Mirai, just opposite the side of the road of the Ruby Roost.
I
Not
just died
not
suddenly.
not even hour and half hour away from the stacks.
Lorelai's gonna look at it. She's gonna look at you and be like, "We'll be back for this place later." She's then gonna look at you and him and be like, "Are y'all coming with?"
But you're across the street, right?
We're hollering at you.
Okay, we're
Like,
mid.
they're like
I'm-
down the street, like running, like.
Well, what would I?
Who the fuck is that?
You know me.
I know her, but I haven't seen her in a long time.
You haven't seen me in like what, 2 days?
Oh,
3
has it
days?
only been 2 days? No, it's got to be
Hey,
longer than
It's been
that.
like a day.
It's been
day
a
and a half.
day?
In a day. It's
Yeah,
same
so
day.
she's gonna be like, "Are y'all coming with?"
It's been the same
And
day.
you
We literally
technically saw
spent a
her.
night like on the submarine.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm saying,
you
like,
technically
I
but
saw
you guys
saw
her.
you,
split
but,
up,
like,
split up from that.
Never interacted with you one time. So
Because you
I
guys-
still
She
have no
could've
idea
checked
who
on
you
you.
are.
It's been.
We're
It's
like
still
checking
that
on
day
you
that
when
you
were
guys
in like
left the
your
submarine.
little anxiety attack phase.
You
Yeah,
guys,
this is the next day.
I was just like elf.
you guys didn't sleep anywhere. You guys have left the
I
submarine.
slept on the submarine.
No, I'm saying, like, after you guys left the submarine and
Yeah.
split up,
That's only a day.
it's the same day. We're like
You were on the submarine?
Yes, we all
Yeah,
were on the submarine together, except for
the whole
Nick and
batch.
all these characters.
I don't remember that for some reason.
Yeah.
It was like 2
I don't
months,
either.
2-3 months
She
ago.
saw
That's
she
probably
saw
why.
the ghost of the kid, and they told her about there's something.
Oh, that's when
In the
Hansi.
mines, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
that's
Yeah.
when we
it's
all
been-
went separate. Yeah.
Okay. Mid argument, I turn around and I say, "Where are you going? What are you doing here?" And then I point and I'm like, "Who's that?"
Hi, it's a new friend. I know you love your friends. This one's good. Good egg. Trust me here. Curfew's gonna be up soon. We're heading to the stacks. We have a delivery to do for Ben. Well, technically for Smart, but still we're doing a delivery for him. Then we gotta book it back.
Did you get all that?
No.
Oh.
I
It's fine. We'll just follow. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Give us a second.
I imagine we're just running in.
We probably should find out where we're going,
Jogging
though.
in place.
We don't
Where are
want to
we-
lose our momentum.
What do you
Heart
want to
rate's
do?
up. Gotta keep it good.
Don't think you're getting out of answering the question.
She's gonna take
That I
a
have
swig
you.
from her water skin.
Should
Start
we?
doing some squats.
like Neo's like
We start passing it. to each
nervously
other.
scratching himself. Like I don't want to go home. Just
Okay,
Not
and
right
I
now.
put my hand on his shoulder, and I say, "It's fine. Like, I'm not gonna like make you do. I'm not gonna make you go home."
You don't really feel cold. Your nature, your connection to the silver dragon.
Mhm.
You're one of those people that, like, you wear shorts and a shirt when everybody's wearing like a parka
Mm-hmm.
back home. When you put your hand on him,
Mhm.
this is the first time you've ever felt cold. It like seeps, like heat drains from your hand, and like you instinctually pull back.
Like, did it hurt, or I just
Like
surprised
it's like
me?
like freezer burn.
So I yank my hand back, and I I look at him, like kind of like questioningly.
Where you touched him at the edge of your scales
Mhm.
on the fingers, they look tarnished and damaged.
Lorelai's just jogging in place. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta go. You coming or not?
Say, hold on. There's something really important that me and him are discussing.
Okay, then we're gonna start booking it because there is a curfew time.
Noted.
fuck
We will
curfew.
catch up.
We're
And I'm looking at him questioningly, because like I'm waiting for him to say something, because obviously like I have no words, because that's obviously weird, and it hurt.
Make a medicine check.
A medicine check.
wall jogging in
17.
place.
It's not that you got damaged from it. It's
Mhm.
almost like your hand aged.
That's
You need lotion.
Lotion and body oil.
that's
Your body butter too.
remember when I was melting through the doors at Blue?
Yeah, who could forget that?
That's the same thing. Don't touch me.
Okay, well, come on. Let's go. I don't know how that makes sense.
They've jogged a little bit ahead of you guys as they're like getting back up into their pace.
And I look at him and say, and I'm not
down the
leaving that alone.
street where they came from, stepping out into the main street area where like it goes in line with the view of where you can see down the road. you see that same Ebonbane Inquisitor in the full plate step out and start slowly walking in this direction.
Nope, I'm running.
Are we caught up to them yet? Did we
As
take
they have
off?
started to pick back up into your flight or flight fleeing, you catch up immediately as you guys all kind of like tumble in through
And
the door.
I say to her, I said, listen, like, we have to keep him safe. They're after him, so we gotta
Why?
lay low.
Lorelai's gonna be like, for starters, why? Why are they after him? We'll unpack this in a second.
Yeah,
we gotta get this delivery.
Mm-hmm.
I might know a place, but how much trouble is this gonna cost?
I mean,
Uh,
it's worthwhile trouble. It's worthwhile trouble. Let me tell you that.
lives?
Shh.
Lives will be ended.
Oh God.
In,
You're not helping. You're not helping. Don't listen to him. It's fine. Like, you know, we don't leave people behind. Like, come on. Like,
That's a good point.
it doesn't matter. Trouble's trouble. We all find trouble.
it is quite literally
And
a life or death
and-
situation, and you're trying to hide it. Really?
You're killing me. First you injure my hand, and now you're literally
I-
taking my heart out of my chest and stomping on it when I'm just trying to make sure
Can I
that
medicine
you're okay.
check her hand when she says that?
With disadvantage because she's flailing around.
Heard.
Do you have a death wish?
It's gonna be a
Not exactly.
12.
You see that there's some damage, you can't recognize what it is.
Heard.
Hi.
How much do you trust this person?
I trust him. He's kept me safe. I'm gonna keep him safe.
Guys, the entrance of the stacks looks like it's like a stone
Do you trust
shard
this person?
that like a talon of a stone
Has done
that
nothing
from
to
like the
steer me
higher
wrong.
levels that kind of drops down.
Just wants to battle.
Massive build, like
Y'all get along.
massive shard of stone, and you can tell that it goes up through multiple floors, like from the different tiers. So like where the Lord's Ledge, where you were up, it is actually high up. It's kind of like how the Nine Lives Casino is multiple levels.
Yeah.
Same kind of thing, but this is like this. It's just as you get close, you recognize that it's probably got veins of metal or something in it too, because it's like it doesn't look 100% like stone, and it doesn't look like 100% like metal. But some sort of thing happened here, and it stretches like out and down off of the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
The entrance is very plain, very just open door that walks into an area that kind of reminds you of any sort of like old school gym where you would walk in and you'd see all like there's no like um, workout equipment or anything like that, but the vibe is very much the same. It's almost like it feels unfinished.
Okay.
There's nothing covering the ceiling. You can see like girders and stuff,
Mhm.
and very like industrial restaurant. You know how you'd walk in and you have that thing going on. But yeah, no, you walk in and there's a dwarf with an eye patch with a clipboard, checking off some stuff that's being dropped off by a tiefling who's got like it is not the tiefling with a top hat and a trench coat, but this guy looks like he's wearing like a like a utility vest and no, like maybe no undershirt. You're not sure, but it's like just muscles, and he's got like a purplish red complexion. Um, the horns have at the edges of them have like little rings, like gold, silver, and copper ring. Ding ding ding. I'm not around the tips. And he's like, I thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you. And the tiefling takes the money, turns and walks away. As he walks past you guys, he winks at the ladies, and smiles at the guys. And when he does, like when he smiles, he's got like a very similar gold tooth with a diamond in it.
And I look at her and I say, "Do you catch that?
I'm gonna wave.
She's
Hi.
gonna
Don't wave at him.
Well,
Did you catch that?"
she's gonna nod.
I'll just go, oh.
She's gonna be like, while your friendship is always lovely to those around you, some people are not worthy of it.
The last person we saw that had that did some very bad things.
You the dwarf's kind of standing there with the clipboard looking at you guys.
Were you expecting a delivery from Ben's?
Yeah, about 2 hours ago.
So Ben's in the hospital. However, Smite asked us to deliver it to you. There's the bag.
Smythe speaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonders never cease.
Anyway, here's your bag that you ordered.
Excellent. Takes it. He pulls like a little pull string that's got like a bunch of keys on it. And yep, looks good. Oh, which pouch was it? Pulls out and he goes, there you go, 5 platinum.
Thank you.
I don't deal with gold, it's too cumbersome.
So 5 platinum, that's 50 gold.
Mm-hmm. It's very difficult to divide between two people.
Well, that's you give whatever. Teo's not gonna question. You hand him money. He's not smart enough to really.
It's 25 gold for each of you if you want to split it evenly, but it's currently in the form of
Snap the platinum.
5 coins, so it
you
makes it difficult to divide it between 2 people at the moment. If you
watch them argue and you just go up
if you
and
take
Here,
if you take 3
like something you would
platinum, but
do.
then give them
and then give
gold,
them the 10 gold later.
out of your gold, then you can make.
Yeah, I'll take the 3 platinum, but I'll give you 10 gold in exchange for the 1 platinum.
Okay.
So you'll
Teo's
get
not gonna question anything. He's
5
not
would
great
be
with
even.
math.
Also,
What?
I don't even know
5
your
would be the
name.
even.
We haven't introduced.
2
I know,
platinum,
of course.
5 gold is.
Teo.
I'm
the
Ember.
difference.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, nice.
How did
So-
you come to meet?
We fought a purple worm together.
Yeah.
A purple worm?
I held it back.
Look at it. He's old soot face himself near eye. How you doing?
You know
Soot
him?
face. Wait,
I
fucking dick. I just look like this.
know.
You're not much to look at.
Well, when you get back and you
He's not much. He's not much of one to see either. Clearly.
Yeah.
Is that a short joke?
when you get back to
He's got one eye.
when you get back to the Nine Lives
Oh.
Casino, tell him I said it. He said he bet me I wouldn't.
He's also short though.
So, with that being said, we finished our job.
We're not done.
You're
When
not
was the
done
last time you
here.
talked to
However,
Couple days
Lorelai
ago.
doesn't feel comfortable being out with
So
this
you're going
curfew.
because of the curfew.
She's gonna go because she wants to get back because of the curfew. She's panicking.
We probably need to find somewhere to go because of the curfew. Lorelai keeps mentioning a curfew. You're like, has it always there goes to be a curfew? Like, what do we do?
There's always been a curfew.
But
I
where do
hang
you
out
wanna
at night
go?
all the time.
Curfew.
You hang out at night? Okay.
I'd like to see him try to enforce that over here.
Who's gonna? What happens if we're out past curfew? What's gonna happen?
Last time they had a white dragon flying around at night around here, there was one less white dragon.
Impressive.
What happened to the?
The white guard knows to stay out of the stacks business.
Oh, so you don't think we should?
You
Cartels don't step in other cartels'
Gotcha. Territory.
you know have you seen any Black Hand here recently?
No. We haven't had any real major events either. And everything going on with was it Blue Incorporation? No, Blue Industries.
Yeah.
Going boom. I don't know.
I'm just keeping an eye on the time.
It's are you running delivery work for Ben now?
No.
I don't know. Just did a favor.
The old crony sent me here.
Normally he just sends one of the apprentices.
No, I'm a Black Hand dwarf.
Oh, man. Okay. But, well, wait. Why?
Because we got friends here.
Is that exactly what he said?
Word for word. Saw him just a couple hours ago.
Only place I could stash you right now would be one of the gladiatorial rooms. We're not using any of the major chambers right now, so I could set you off in one of the ready rooms. At least a day or two.
That should work.
We don't have any major fights. It's
We
not
could
comfortable.
go in
You're
there
sleeping
like, when
on
curfew
benches,
happens.
but I could try and throw something in there to make it a little nicer.
That would be better for her. I don't really sleep. Or don't need to. So
Yeah, well,
I definitely need sleep.
if that's the case, yeah, I can all of you. I can set you up. It's just a pretty big room. But usually it's a ready room for 12 warriors. So.
I don't know if you're gonna make it out before the curfew. You might want to.
How much time has
Stay
passed
there.
since we've gotten here?
It's just now starting to get dark outside, and you're doing the math that like it's starting to. It's tough to tell because of the way the mountains
Yeah.
encapsulate the city. That
Can I look at
as
her
the
clock on
light
her wrist? Have you
dims,
shown me your clock yet?
it stays
Oh, no.
this weird twilight for like an hour when like normally it would transition immediately.
I show her my look what I got. Does it work?
Can I read
Yeah.
the clock?
Yeah, you do, and it tells you the time.
Looking at this time, how much time do I have?
Well, it doesn't say, it doesn't go like to sunset.
Yeah.
It has numbers and like
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
but
yeah.
like from what you're mathing, you've probably about 30 minutes to get back to
That's not enough time.
LeBeau's
And it's like an hour and a half.
ish.
do I notice anything about these two? This is like really my first time properly
Roll
being
me a
around.
perception check because you've met her before.
Yeah, we barely interacted, so 20.
20. How open do you wear your holy symbol?
It's kind of like, well, she's always fidgeting with it, but it's kind of tucked under her shirt.
Mhm.
So she only pulls it out when the need arises.
So like half of it would kind of be tucked, like
Yeah.
hanging out. Well, what would he see
On the holy symbol,
of the holy symbol that's poking out? What would he see?
he would see like the top portion of it.
What does it look like?
I don't know because you haven't shown me the picture.
Oh, it's a raven.
Yeah. See, it's like a silver chain with a silver amulet, and the top portion is going to be like the head of some sort of animal, but you can't make out quite the animal.
And then on his character.
It's a good chance to describe yourself.
You see this black, silver-haired, dude just kind of bouncing on the tips of his toes, ready, in martial wear, big smile on his face, just radiates, I guess kind of just radiating sunshine, you know?
Is he a tall glass of water?
Yeah.
It's a tall glass of water.
When you look, you notice that key feature on them and the way they're decked out with like the leather armor, kind of with like the like a blouse, right, with the leather armor going up with it, kind of almost like a corsety look to it.
I mean, not yet.
Oh, okay, no, then just describe that part.
She's in. It's more so she does have like pants on, but her top is more like of like I would say chemise style, where it's like the bellowy sleeves at the
Mhm.
moment. She does have like some sort of like
Does she
loose
have like
jacket on.
are you saying chemise like it goes across the shoulder or no?
Like it's one of the ones that goes above the like
Above
on
the shoulders.
shoulder.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
but it has like almost like if when you think pirate.
I know what
blouse,
you're talking
Okay,
about.
okay.
Yeah. And
But,
then
like,
you have
one
a
of
jacket
those-
on, you said.
like just a loose fitting.
But you can
jacket.
see the sleeves out from like it goes past
Yeah.
the
I have a tight
And then
black shirt.
integrated with that, would be
Of course you do.
the black
It's
and
a glass
leather
of
armor
water.
that you're wearing as well.
With a gi.
When you look at this one, you know it's very much like you've seen like fighters in the stacks that wear similar outfits.
Yeah.
That generally are some sort of martial artists, monk, brawler, street fighter, something like that. So it carries with them that same kind of bouncy, like spready energy. But when you look at them, it's tough to like maintain looking at them, almost like your eyes are burning. Except for one spot, right in the middle, around then, almost like a twine or like a hempen necklace rope, wrapped around a shard of black that does not reflect light. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh,
Thank you for joining us.
oh
We
man.
appreciate all of you. Check us out next time. And remember, make every night
Okay.
a game night.
Mm.